Army airlifts 43 surrendered Boko Haram terrorists to commence rehabilitation program. Photos. 43 repentant Boko Haram terrorists are set to have a new lease of life. The repentant insurgents were airlifted to join their fellow terrorists and commence a rehabilitation program. The terrorists were urged to make use of the opportunity given to them. The Nigerian army has airlifted 43 repentant Boko Haram terrorists to join other insurgents to commence a de-radicalization and rehabilitation program. The Army, in a press statement through Brigadier General Saniku Kashika Usman, Director, Army Public Relations, said the terrorists through the program will have a new lease of life. The statement, obtained by an age Comrade, 43 Boko Haram insurgents who recently surrendered to troops of Operation Lafiya Dole were on Saturday airlifted to join other surrendered insurgents in Gombe, where they are to immediately commence a de-radicalization and rehabilitation program under the auspices of Operation Safe Corridor. Speaking while handing over the surrendered insurgents to Operation Safe Corridor, the theater commander Operation Lafiya Dole, Major General Ibrahim Tahiri, gave assurance that the penitent insurgents will be given a new lease of life as they commence their journey back into the civil society through the de-radicalization and rehabilitation processes. He urged them further to embrace and undertake the program wholeheartedly to enable them benefit and positively reorient their views about life and the society in general. 43 repentant Boko Haram terrorists are set to have a new lease of life. Photo credit, S.K. Usman. It will be recalled that over 70 Boko Haram insurgents had earlier in this month surrendered to troops of Operation Lafiya Dole in the northeast, thus taking advantage of the window of grace provided by the federal government for insurgents who are willing to give up terrorism and turn a new leaf to surrender to any military location closest to them. The repentant insurgents were airlifted to join their fellow terrorists to commence a rehabilitation program. Photo credit, S.K. Usman. General Tahiri called on all other insurgents to abandon the futile struggle and reject the hypocrisy of the Boko Haram leadership to live in affluence, while their foot soldiers die in hunger, the statement read. Nage.com had earlier reported that the Nigerian army arrested some members of the Boko Haram terrorists group even as more of them willingly surrendered to troops of 27 Task Force Brigade, Borno State. The Army, in a press statement through Brigadier General Saniku Kashika Usman, Director, Army Public Relations, said the terrorists said it has also arrested a suspected logistics supplier to the terror group.